This is a King James Moment, brought to you by Lighthouse Baptist Church in Grand Prairie, Texas. In John chapter 2, we read about the miracle of Jesus turning water into wine. And although you wouldn't know it from reading the labels on the bottles at the store, the word wine does not always mean an alcoholic drink or an alcoholic grape juice. Wine is any grape juice, and the Bible calls fresh grape juice new wine and fermented or alcoholic wine old wine. Sometimes, though, there's not a distinguishing word there, but like new wine or old wine, and the only thing you have to go by is the context. Unfortunately, most people who drink alcohol are always going to think that every time they see wine, it's talking about fermented or alcoholic drinks. Now, just because today in America, it's a common thing for people to go to weddings and drink, or even most of the time get drunk, I guess, that was not necessarily commonplace 2,000 years ago in Galilee. The truth of the matter is the Bible has nothing but negative things to say about alcoholic wine. So why would Jesus intentionally make alcoholic wine when he could just as easily make fresh? It's nonsensical, and I believe blasphemous, to say that Jesus made alcoholic wine, especially since the miracle was plainly a prophetical connection to his own shed blood, which also is represented with the fresh grape juice in the Lord's Supper. But the New Bible versions apparently want to justify drinking alcohol by making Jesus look like he approves of it. Look at verse number 10. After the ruler of the feast had tasted the wine Jesus made, he said to him, "Every man at the beginning does set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then that which is worse. But thou hast kept the good wine until now." I want to put the emphasis on have well drunk. Obviously, within the context, the word drunk is the past tense of drink, just like it is in 1 Samuel 1:9. But in the following three new versions, they change the wording and it indicates actual drunkenness. The NIV says, have had too much to drink. The NRSV says, have become drunk. And the New World Translation says, are intoxicated. All three make it look as if Jesus, at a wedding in Cana, produced something on the spot that would be harmful and hurtful to the people there. Once again, these new perversions are going to lead people astray and make people think that Jesus Christ is a bartender. Friend, Jesus Christ is no bartender. Thank God for the King James Bible, which protects Jesus' reputation and keeps his faithful followers sober. That's why I'm sticking with the King James Bible. And once again, this has been a King James Moment from Lighthouse Baptist Church.